If you crave gritty worlds, gothic vibes, and magic laced with danger, you're in the right place. Here are 10 dark fantasy TV shows that'll pull you into the shadows and never let go. Let's dive in. At number 10, Carnival Row. In a city where mythological refugees live in fear, a detective investigates a string of brutal murders. With steampunk tech, political unrest, and tragic love, Carnival Row is gothic noir at its finest, dark, elegant, and fiercely imaginative. At number 9, His Dark Materials, Parallel Worlds. Demons, a child with a destiny. His Dark Materials dives deep into theological rebellion and multiverse intrigue. It's a high-concept fantasy that asks big questions about free will, faith, and truth.
Lyra, there's a great change coming that will threaten us all. I'm going to give you something.
What does it do?
At number 8, Penny Dreadful. Dracula, Frankenstein, and Dorian Gray, like you've never seen them. Penny Dreadful fuses literary horror with psychological drama in a hauntingly beautiful Victorian nightmare. Dark, seductive, and unforgettable.
Place in the shadows, rarely seen but deeply felt, where some unfortunate souls are cursed to live always.
At number 7, Castlevania, Vampires, War, Bloody Vengeance. In Castlevania, a cursed land is plagued by night creatures and ancient grudges. With slick animation and heavy lore, it's brutal, stylish, and insanely addictive. At number 6, The Bastard Son and the Devil Himself. Born from evil, hunted by both sides, a teen fights his destiny. The Bastard Son is a savage coming-of-age tale drenched in blood, power struggles, and raw emotion. Think Harry Potter, if it were rated R.
There've always been witches in the world. Blood witches and fair-born witches.
My name is Nathan Byrne.
At number 5, American Gods, Old Gods versus New. In American Gods, ancient deities wander modern America, feeding on belief. Surreal visuals and mythic clashes create a dreamlike war between fading faith and modern obsession.
You've gotten yourself mixed up in some really weird shit, Shadow. You think I'm spent?
You're as forgotten and as unloved as any of us.
I'm doing just fine.
At number 4, The Nevers. Victorian women awaken with strange abilities and dangerous enemies. The Nevers mixes steampunk flair with mystery, magic, and rebellion. It's like X-Men in corsets, witty, sharp, and full of secrets.
Touched.
Mrs. True? Mr. Dare? Being touched is not a defect.
At number 3, The Magicians. What if Hogwarts was in college and super messed up? The Magicians blends dark humor, trauma, and twisted spells. It's magical realism with a bite, violent, sexy, and deeply emotional.
Magic is real.
What is this place?
At number 2, Grimm. Fairy tales aren't for kids anymore. Grimm follows a cop who sees creatures hiding in plain sight. Monster of the week? Sure, but the deeper lore pulls you into a sinister world of ancient bloodlines and prophecy. At number 1, The Leftovers. When 2% of the world vanishes, what's left behind? The Leftovers isn't just dark, it's deeply human. With cults, ghost-like figures, and a metaphysical mystery at its core, it's a haunting masterpiece of grief and belief.
On the 7th anniversary of the sudden departure, the rains will come, and with them, a great flood.
That's our list of dark fantasy must-watches. Which one haunts you the most? Let us know below, and subscribe for more eerie countdowns every week.